A couple of the beds that I have in my lower garden, my big garden, were created before I started practicing no-dig gardening. And I have been layering on since then with the organic materials that I normally use. But these particular beds were what used a method called double digging, which I did a video on last year. I will never do that again because for me, it resulted in really, really hard compacted soil in places. Productive garden beds, but really, really hard. So you might ask, why on earth did I do a double dig bed in this garden to begin with? Well, like many people, when I was starting gardening, I was researching different methods of doing things. And this is called French trench or double dig garden beds. It was a recommended way to do it. And I thought, okay, I can do that. It's very labor intensive because you have to dig down about 2 feet and then flip the earth. You're building a trench and you're taking the earth from down below, flipping it up. And the idea is that you're bringing deep nutrients up. I had my son here. It was during the pandemic and he could use some exercise. And so I would say, okay, once a day, why don't you come out for an hour and a half and help me do this? And he and I would build the trench together. And it was fun. We had a good time, but boy, oh boy, it was a lot of work. I also realized pretty quickly that this was no way, I could not ever expand this garden using just a double dig method. The earth here is, we have red clay. It's a really rich soil, especially if you continue to amend it, but it is hard and digging in it is really, really tough. And that is why I began researching no-dig methods or no-till methods. And I just have, since that time, sort of transformed these 3 actually beds into no-dig beds. And the way I do that is in the fall, I just amend them as I'm going to do today and show you how I do today. I do aerate them because I found that they need that to help those organic materials get down in there. And then I heavily mulch them, and I keep them mulched during the growing season as well.